Caitlin Clark has had her share of challenges since joining the Indiana Fever. Despite her resilience on the court, dealing with constant trash talk, and being closely scrutinized by sports media, Clark seemed to hit a breaking point after a recent loss to the Seattle Storm. In a candid post-game interview, she shed light on the coaching dynamics, or lack thereof, within the team following the defeat. A reporter asked Clark, "What's the best advice a vet has given you in-game this season?" With a half smirk and a hint of frustration, Clark responded, "Nobody gives me advice in-game. I wish." This response quickly went viral, sparking widespread discussion among fans and analysts about the relationship between Clark and the Fever's coach, Christy Sides. "Damn, that speaks volumes," one fan commented on X, formerly Twitter. Another added, "They want her to fail." Some questioned the veracity of Clark's claim. Do we really believe Clark on a team with multiple vets didn't get any advice? Clark's frustration was evident not just in her words but also in her actions during the press conference. She even prompted the media to ask her teammate Aaliyah Boston a question after noticing that none had been directed at her several minutes into the session. Clark's comment about the lack of in-game advice suggests a deeper issue within the team dynamics. It's worth noting that Boston, despite being in just her second year, has been vocal about trying to support and connect with Clark. However, she doesn't qualify as a veteran, which could be why Clark feels the absence of experienced guidance. It's also possible that Clark was referring to advice from opposing players rather than her teammates. In response to Clark's remarks, Coach Christy Sides publicly offered advice to her young star after the game, emphasizing the need for Clark to take more shots. Sides has been under scrutiny herself, but she credited Clark for creating opportunities for her teammates and acknowledged the extra defensive attention Clark faces from opponents. "The rookie is not getting enough shots. I'd like to see her put up more field goal attempts, setting a minimum number of 15, Sides stated. The interaction between Clark and Sides highlights a potential disconnect within the team. While Sides is aware of Clark's talent and the defensive pressure she faces, Clark's comments suggest she feels unsupported on the court. This frustration might be the result of accumulated stress and unmet expectations since entering the WNBA. Clark's candid response has opened up a conversation about the importance of mentorship and support for young players, especially those dealing with high expectations and intense scrutiny. As the season progresses, it will be crucial for the Indiana Fever to address these underlying issues to ensure that Clark and her teammates can perform at their best and foster a more supportive team environment.